Hey everyone, it's me Phoenix C and this is the 2019 UAAP CDC performance review of the UAAP squad. So thank you for tuning in. My name is Phoenix. If you're into cheer contents, tech reviews, and self-improvement videos, please do subscribe. Welcome to another UAAP CDC review. Our featured team for today is the UAAP squad. They are rank 5, second to perform with the theme Pinoy Reggae. East Reggae time. For 2019, UAAP squad decided to go for a reggae theme. Unang kita ko pa lang sa costume nila, I already told myself that this will be interesting. Sa hairstyle, sa costume, sa props, and even sa music na ginamit, they went all out reggae vibe talaga. Sa mga online videos, maraming nagsasabi na UE deserves podium finish for 2019. So let's jump right in and break down the 2019 routine. Sa first segment, this is a modified version of their 2018. Instead of dismounting right away, in-extend pa nila. Nice front full dismount. Another thing that I noticed, yung top flyer nila sa gitna, nag-mid-base. And yung mga mid-bases nila sa side, nakapag-top flyers din. So I like the versatility. Take note that they only have 8 flyers. According to Coach Gibson, originally 9 girls, 16 boys yung team composition. However, one of the girls didn't continue her studies sa UE. And limited lang din yung population ng UAAP squad unlike other teams na maraming reserves. They tried to look for a female cheerleader, instead they got a male cheerleader. So imagine yung mga adjustments na ginawa nila sa routine. So unlike 2018 wherein they can do more sets, for 2019 limited sila in terms of numbers. And other teams are lifting 9 flyers most of the time. There are certain elements that I love dun sa 2018 routine nila. I think mas compressed yung countings. They gave emphasis sa mountings and dismountings with the help na rin of the music. University of the East. Sa 2019 pyramids, winner ko nila yung mountings. Dito sila nagkakaproblema before and na-pull off naman nila this time. Given only 8 flyers, I like the creativity. Minaximize nila kung anong meron sila. The final pyramid is indeed a head turner. This is their highlight pyramid. They did 3 sets of 2-1-1 full rounds where the mid base and top flyer rotated 360 degrees. The timing was perfect and this is the first in UAAP CDC. After that, they even mounted 2 flyers in between in a handstand position. Then they dismounted na. And I wish they formed another pyramid pa after that to make the most out of it. But other than that, I think UE is one of the squads who will always offer fresh and creative pyramids. Challenge naman for all teams to always show us something new. And I think UE naman can always deliver. Sa stunts, first segment was round of rewinds. 8 flyers kagad, as always maganda yung execution ng UE. Compared to 2018, this time around, front tuck na yung dismounts nila. Then they did toss to extensions and then QPs. Ang stable din ng execution. Pero ang mahirap na ginawa ng UE ay yung sa kapayapaan part. They did backhand full ups. And then bow and arrow. Ang flexible na mga flyers, X out half yung dismount nila. Flawless yung execution dun sa center flyer, si Lay. And they're not even done yet. Nag-handstand pa sila mounted sideways, then pop through Liberty kagad. Ang lalakas ng tuhod. Nag-scorpion, then Liberty uli, and finished with a kick double dismount. Double dun sa iba. I was blown away by this. Ang hirap nun. Hands down to the bases and flyers of UE. Gusto ko rin yung gawa ng set sa likod. Hindi perfect yung mounting pero the presence of mind was there. Tight lang yung flyer, project kong project, and good job sa bases, nice recover. In terms of difficulty, grabe tong UE. For 2019, they did longer stunt sequences. Feedback kasi sa kanila before na bitin daw yung mga stunts, and they really listened to the cheer community. For the tosses, unfortunately, UE were not able to continue the 3-year winning streak. From 2016, 2017, 2018, sila yung number 1 sa tosses noon. In case you missed it, the 2019 UAAP CDC already applied the ICU standard guidelines for tosses. And I will quote, "Flipping tosses are allowed up to 1 1/4 flipping rotation and 2 additional skills. Attack, pike, or layout are not counted in the 2 additional skills. A pike open double full is legal. Attack X out double full is illegal because the X out is considered a skill. 1 twisting rotation is considered to be 1 skill. And these are some examples of legal and illegal tosses." Opening tosses nila yung X out full. We all know na kaya nilang i-double yun, but then it is now illegal. So yung X out doubles nila before, X out full na lang ngayon. And yung step out doubles nila before, step out full na lang ngayon. Akala kasi ng iba nag-downgrade yung UE, but these are some of the rules or adjustments that you need to know. What I like about the tosses of UE ay yung emphasis nila sa form. Skill by skill ang precise ng execution. Like this Arabian X out half, she did Arabian first, then X out sa peak, then lastly half twist to land in a cradle position. Sobrang linis ng gawa. So far, UE is one of the teams to look up to when it comes to tosses kasi they execute in good form. Malinis silang gumawa ng tosses. Although for 2019, may mga part na nag-break yung form ng flyer and may mga moving bases. But apart from that, the rest still did a good job. I think the recent adjustment is a game changer for all the teams. It's tough for the UAAP squad kasi alam naman natin na UE is one of the teams na kayang mag-perform ng mas mahihirap na skills. Given the restriction, I think quantity plus quality synchronized tosses na ang labanan, pagandahan, palinisan. For sure, UE will come back cleaner and better than before. For the Tumblings, 3 consecutive years na silang rank 3, it's already an achievement. Everyone did standing tumblings, majority nag-standing back tuck, some did backhand spring, and sa may kaya nag-standing full sila. Sinundan din nila ng 25 backhand spring. They are giving as much as they can sa tumblings, pero ang mas nakaka-impress ay yung longer passes nila. For the round of Arabian, round of backhand full, ang ganda ng placement na highlight yung Arabian. They made the long tumbling pass from 2018 even longer by connecting round of Arabian in between. Sobrang bilib ako sa star tumbler nila. He did front tuck, round of full, round of Arabian, round of backhand double. Yung front hand front tuck nila, last 2018 they did 8 sets. For 2019 they did 6. Kahit nawala or gumraduate yung iba, this lineup is still pretty strong. Continuous yung improvement nila sa category na to. UAAP squad is known for their tosses, but with this performance, I think strong point na rin nila yung tumblings. How I see the dance of UE, I think they wanted to give more, considering that this is the weakest element based from the scores given these past few years. They managed to rank 1 step higher, so good job. We cannot say na kulang yung dance ng UE kasi they were dancing all throughout the routine. They even added dance movements during their transition, cheer segments, which is fine but not really necessary. I think one of the reasons why their dance did not rank high enough is because of formation. Hindi ganun ka-strong yung mga formations na ginamit nila and hindi masyadong na-highlight yung dance during each segment. Check out the other squads, they really take time to showcase their dance segments before they insert or move on to the next segment. They wore heavily printed costumes and iba-iba yung opinions about it. Para sa akin, nagamit sana nila to their advantage if na-highlight nila yung horizontal stripes sa pants during their dance segments. Ginamit nila yung song na Kaleidoscope World during their pyramids and it was great. They could have borrowed the idea of kaleidoscope. Doon na sana sila nag-drop sa floor and did a few counts emphasizing leg motions. With a given choreography, I appreciate the effort of the coaches to bring as much dance as they can. Ang complex ng choreo nila actually. Some dancers are able to pull it off. May mga nag-stand out. But some tried to catch up, so more on linis pa siguro. And uniformity in terms of the movements. The coaches naman listen to the feedback. They try to bring more dance, more life to the routine, and mas fun yung concept nila as compared to before na mas serious yung tone. For future competition siguro, as mentioned earlier, put more emphasis sa dance para ma-highlight talaga siya. With 400 points at stake, with so many elements going on, make every single thing that you put in there count. Turn naman ang cheer community para mag-share ng thoughts nila. Some of the best ideas and pointers come from you guys, so thank you for sharing. For those who are new, please like our FB page and subscribe to this channel so you won't miss out any future discussions and para makapag-share din kayo ng thoughts nyo. Coming from EJM, more on visuals na lang ako. Their dance was a plus for the effort na mag-reggae, but hindi siya na-feel. Sobrang tipid ng galawan, and their last dance segment salvaged the whole concept dahil they put so much dance variations para lang magkasya in just a second or minutes. Many will hate my word but they abuse the freedom in dance. Medyo maraming nangyayari sa costume which nag-contrast siya sa theme itself. It looks like, yup, reggae theme kami so we need to put everything about reggae sa costume namin. Parang ganyan yung nararamdaman ko upon seeing their costume sa group picture pa lang. I also love so much their cheer music, siguro dahil familiar ako sa mga kanta. I just don't get why others found it bland. Maybe they are not used to listen OPM reggae, or maybe the cheer music is too much, I don't know. Coming naman from Jack, 50% dance, if not half of the routine, at least make the dance sections longer. Wise music choices. Remarkable dances of other teams include good music. It really adds magic to the routine. Also, costume didn't stand out. Stunts. Most of the stunts in the round of rewind, toss full up, and backhand spring full up were caught up on the prep level. Supposedly extended dapat agad. Mas difficult ang sa UE more than Adamson, but their technique are affected by those issues. They are only 1 point behind Adamson. Coming from Michael, opening tosses nila talagang napasabi ako ng hala UE, hindi kayo yan. Kasi may mga moving bases. Maganda pa din naman ang form but not at par with previous years. Galing naman kay Vince, the landing of their tosses were not so impressive this year. Also, their dance was okay, but here's my thoughts. Madumi yung dance segments nila, magulo. The Darna part na merong nag-death drop. A girl on the left side was struggling to keep up from the choreography. Also, I would like to add, I've noticed that the podium finishers this year ay hindi sila nag-i-inject ng dance at cheer part. And I think UE should consider this. NU, FEU, Adamson, and UST are not incorporating any dance elements sa cheer part. From Maynard, for me, the 2019 routine of UE Pep Squad is underscored. I mean, they showed us really difficult pyramids and stunts, which are also new to our eyes. For me, their routine deserve a higher place or even get a spot in the podium. Coming from James Salva, UE's 2019 CDC routine is a full blast in terms of skills and intensity. Pyramids and stunts were all executed well. The theme itself was also groovy and good vibes. UE Pep Squad no doubt is one of the stronger teams sa cheer department. They're always showing something new. Malakas tong 2019 cheerleaders nila considering na may mga changes pa in terms of team composition. They were able to pull off a good routine. Element to focus more on talaga would be dance. Regardless of the order of performance, they really need to stand out and be remembered. Maraming sumusuporta sa UE and I know na they badly want the team to get back on podium. So I hope they continue to support the team. Constant naman yung improvement ng UE but they need to keep an eye sa mga rivals nila kasi nagka-catch up na rin yung ibang teams in terms of cheer skills. Just have the right piece in God's perfect timing. For sure, magpo-podium uli kayo. So good luck UE. Alright, that's it. Thumbs up if you like it, subscribe if you love it. Thanks for watching. This is Phoenix reminding you to rise up and keep the fire burning.